Hey, what's up guys, Slaughterfit's back here with another Skyrim build. This time we have a kind of ice themed guy. Whole kind of ice build. I like to call him the Super Nord because he is a Nord, and I think if there was a Nord build that would be considered a Super Nord, he is it. And yeah, let's get into it. So the idea behind this build is kind of like, I don't know if y'all saw, I had a video a little bit ago that was like a heavy mage fire themed guy. So this guy is kind of a similar vibe, but with ice. And where I would say that guy was more of a mage that also could go up close, I would say this guy is more I would say a warrior heavy tank guy that also is good at magic. Alright, so starting off with the weapons, we have the Skyrim Warhammer, and so yeah, out of all the weapon classes in the game, the Warhammer is the slowest moving but highest damage, I'm pretty sure, and I would say it's definitely worth it. I mean, my first ever build I did in Skyrim was a Warhammer guy, so maybe I'm kind of partial to it, but I just think it definitely gets the job done. I mean, there's other things you could want, but it's not that slow, and it does a shit ton of damage. So yeah, 305 damage. That is gonna leave a mark. It does 52 points of magicka damage, which is helpful if you're fighting like anybody who's like a mage or uses any sort of magicka. Also, something I didn't always think about with magicka damage is then they can't heal themselves, because there's a lot of people that will then back up and start healing themselves. This makes it so they can't do that. And then target takes 43 points of frost damage to health and stamina. So if you didn't know, frost enchantments are stronger on Skyrim, and so are chaos enchantments because they have frost in them. And so, I mean, technically Chaos is better, but I just did Frost because this guy is like a Frost-themed guy. But if I was truly trying to do like the best guy ever, I guess I'd do Chaos. But, yeah, I like the Frost enchantment. But yeah, and then the bow, I don't really use the bow, but 37 damage, like alright for a base level damage bow. Target takes 65 points of Frost damage to health and stamina. That's a pretty good enchantment. And 56, damn. That's actually crazy. At 103 points of damage, 50% chance for each element of fire, frost, and shock to do 103 points of damage. That is pretty good. I don't know how that enchantment is so good. I'm not quite sure how I made that, but that will fuck someone up. But yeah, that's it for weapons. Let's go to apparel. And then for apparel, the headpiece is going to be a Dragon Priest mask, one of the Dawn Guard ones. And it is, wait, no, not Dawn Guard, Dragonborn ones. And it is Dukan. And Dukan increases frost resistance by 50%, which is alright, but you could do better than that. But what's really helpful is increases frost spell damage by 25%. So these Dragon Priest masks are the only ones I can think of that increase spell damage of a specific type of spell. I don't think you can make the, I don't know, I'm virtually certain you can't make that enchantment in any way. So these are a very unique thing because it ups spell damage, which is a pretty unique thing, a unique ability to have. And then the gold necklace, destruction spells cost 28% less to cast and increases your magicka by 78 points. So destruction is basically, I think destruction is the only school I really use on this guy. I could do a little conjuration and conjure up a frost astronaut, but I really stick to destruction on this guy. Gold sapphire ring increases health by 70 points. Two-handed attacks do 45% more damage. So yeah, you're gonna see a lot of those enchantments on this guy because that's how I'm able to do so much damage with the Warhammer. Skyrim armor, destruction spells cost 28% less to cast, increases your health by 70 points. Skyrim boots, two-handed attacks do 45% more damage, increases frost resistance by 52%, increases heavy armor skill by 28 points, two-handed attacks do 45% more damage. So yeah, oh yeah, and all these protect me 125, 305, 130, and 130. So total armor rating of 690, so that's pretty good. Yeah, so frost resistance is good because I already have the Nord frost resistance, so I'm basically completely resistant to frost. I do a ton of damage, and destruction costs like nothing for me to cast, so yeah. Okay, so in a little bit we are going to be doing some more fair fighting, but starting off, let's just do a little massacre to see how good this performs against normal people. So it's 2 hit against the guard, 1 hit, 1 hit. So I have a mod that adds more people into the town, so that's why there's guys like this. This isn't like a real Skyrim character, and I think this guy might be a made-up person. So as you can see, I'm on super low health. I'm still able to defend myself. Because this Warhammer is a killer. Alright, what's up guys? We're here in Bard's Leap, I think it is. I'm pretty sure there's some Forsworn here we can fight to test out this build a little bit. So yeah, let's get into it. What's behind here? Oh shit. Oh, 1 hit? What's up? Oh, 1 hit again? They couldn't even revive? Oh. I should have let them revive. Fuck. Well, that's how cold this is. They didn't even get a chance. Didn't give the suckers a chance. It's not time to clutch the beacon or touch the beacon or whatever she says right now. Let's see what's over here. I'm sure there's some more people over here. Oh shit. Here we go. What's up, bitch? Oh yeah. 2 hit on the, what's his name? Briarheart. Let's do a little healing real quick. You know how we do. Oh shit. And then, oh shit. I've never done this shit in 3rd person. This shit is hard as fucking 3rd person. So yeah, once they get close, that's the thing about this build is once they get close, I mean, it's over. But like, you're kind of slow, and so like if they repeatedly like staggered me, it would be like hard to fight these guys. Or if you were fighting like frost magic people that would like get you slow moving and stuff, that would get super annoying. That's the one thing with this build. But once I get to them, they're just fucking done. Like, do you hear that sound? Like, that's the sound of skulls cracking. This dude wants to smoke. 1 hit. Like, I'm not even running. Like, I can eat these dudes' arrows. Like, I don't care. Barely even hurt. This is the end. Like, this dude is just basically a fucking savage. Is how I'd sum up this build. Oh, there's another one. What? Oh! See, I'm just getting like animation after animation because these motherfuckers are just weak. But anyways. Yeah. This build is cold. I think I'm gonna start rating builds. So I would rate this build on effectiveness. I would give it a 8 out of 10. I mean, there are slightly better builds. Like this one does have some downsides because it's kind of slow, and it's kind of like you only really have one like main attack, and it's not very good for range. Even though you do have the ice spikes, but like as you can see, my damage with them is not like nearly as good as the Warhammer. So yeah, 8 out of 10. Like pretty effective, but not perfect. And then on a funness, like how fun it is rating, I would give it a like 6 out of 10. Like it's all right. I mean, I would say a 5 to a 6 out of 10, because like when you're getting animations how I was, like I would say it's like a 6. Like it's kind of fun, but it's also pretty one-dimensional. And then when you're just like getting the same, like when you're just doing the same like this over and over again, Like, it gets pretty old. But it's a decent build, but it's not the most fun. It's not whack. Like, there's definitely way less fun builds, but it's not as fun as some other ones. But a lot of the most fun ones in Skyrim are not the most effective. Like, I would say, like, going invisible and, like, messing with people is, like, probably the most fun, but, like, it's not really that effective for, like, killing people, especially, like, harder enemies. So, yeah. But yeah, that's probably going to do it for this video. So thanks for watching. Let me know what you think of this build down in the comments below. If you would do anything different about it. I think if I was to do something different about it, I would probably put him in Dragonbone and do a Chaos enchantment on the Warhammer. But I just like the look of this guy, and it goes with the Frost theme. And yeah. So yeah, out of this guy and the fire guy, I don't know, I would say probably the fire guy might be slightly better. I'm not sure though. But yep, that's going to do it for this video. Thanks for watching. I'll see y'all in the next one.